starts at 7 p.m. And I believe Craig is doing the VHF portion of it, V1 Delta Sierra Sierra. That's exercise handshake tomorrow evening. The next, of course, there's no flea markets. We do have a silent key. I'm just going to skip that just for a second. Next meeting. The next meeting for the Westcumb, the next meeting for us, for the Westcumb Net, or Westcumb Club, will be Tuesday, June 1st. That will be June 1st, Tuesday, and start time at 7:30. And I'm pretty sure that V1JBL will be sending out email reminders for the club meeting, and that will be the last one for the summer. That'll be the for the next meeting, V1KEV. Our next one will be for Silent Key. One of our club members, V1 Lima Victor, that's Hal, from the Truro area, lost his wife Betty, and her call sign was V1 Lima Victor Whiskey, LVW. And so we'll do a minute of silence for Betty, and we'll all send our condolences to Hal as well, and to his family. The minute of silence will begin right now, V1KEV. That'll just about do it. Thank you very much, everyone, for that minute of silence. And again, condolences to Hal, V1 Lima Victor, for losing his wife there. Okay, that's all for announcements I have. My call is Victor Echo 1 Kilo Echo Victor. My name is Kevin. Kilo Echo Victor India November. I am located in Amherst, Nova Scotia. I do like to say good evening to all the scanner listeners, anybody else that's listening along with us tonight. I'll take a standby now for anyone that would like to check in. Please come one at a time.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo India Charlie.
Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot Sierra Mike. WIN. Victor Echo 1. WIN.
ET9 WIN.
Very good. Well, we have the two wins right next door to each other. First, we'll head her over to the island. Say good evening to George, VY2 Golf Foxtrot, V1KV. Come on in, George.
Good evening, Kevin, everybody in the net. I'm on the Charlottetown repeater. Just thought I'd check in and say hello to everybody. Hope they have a good week, and we'll look forward to the net next Monday evening at Victor Yankee 2 Golf Foxtrot.
Oh, very good, George. Well, thank you very much for coming in and saying hi with us there tonight. 7-3, and you too have a great rest of the week there for sure. Back to Amherst, V1BIC, V1KEV. Good evening, Ron. Come on in.
V1KEV, and all on frequency on this beautiful Monday, Victoria Day, Victoria Day weekend. Okay, nothing much to report. You might want to also log in Victor Echo 1 Victor Echo 1 Tango Charlie Romeo TCR, because I'm at work right now using the base station at the community radio station here, CFTA. So you can put me down for both call signs there. Give you an extra peg in your board there. Anyway, nothing much to report. Okay, also, yeah, sad to hear about Hal's wife passing away there, so our condolences to Hal and the family. VE1KEV, VE1BIC.
Okay, very good, Ron. Well, thank you very much for checking in with us there tonight, and we got you down as V1TCR as well for an extra bean in the pot. Aye, aye. 7-3, have a great week there as well. Frank, V1FSM, V1KEV. Come on in, Frank.
V1KV, VE1FSM. No real traffic to pass, Kev, other than I'd like to extend my condolences to Hal, myself, him and his family. With that, we'll just give you the mark in your book, and we'll turn it back to you. V1KV, VE1FSM.
Okay, very good, Frank. Well, thank you very much for coming in and checking in with us there tonight. And you and Kim there as well. Have a great evening there. Let's head her on down the Halifax way and say hi to Peter there. V1WIN, V1KEV. Come on in.
Counterpart up there in New Brunswick, 89 WIN. Yeah, not too much going on here, Kevin. Quiet day around the house here. I went out and picked up two HT1000 handhelds, and then I got to get them programmed sometime down the road. It's gonna wait a little while. So got those from a buddy, a friend of mine. But that's all right. I'm going to program them to for the handband and maybe some simplex frequencies too. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. So with that, Kevin, and we'll say we'll send our condolences to Hal about for loss of Betty there. That's pretty sad. I haven't seen them in probably years. I met Betty one time at one of the flea markets, I think, years ago. So with that, back to you, Kevin. Have a great night, and we'll talk to everybody next week. So back to you in the control.
Yeah, okay, very good, Pete. Thank you very much for coming in tonight and giving us the check-in there. 7-3, and yeah, you too have a great week there as well. Okay, let's head her over the border and bring in James, V9WIN. Come on in, James. Good evening.
VE1KB, and hello everybody, WLC member and every frequencies, and good evening, VE1WIN Peter, and see you next Monday and Tuesday group meeting. Okay, back to you, VE1KB. VE9WN73.
Okay, very good, James. Well, thank you very much for giving us the check-in there tonight. You guys stay safe over there, and 7-3, have a great rest of the week there as well. I suppose we'll all have to have a barbecued hamburger set aside for the meeting as well. That's usually the meeting when the executive puts on a little bit of a barbecue for the end of the year. So I suppose we'll have to have a barbecue that day and have a hamburger for everybody. 7-3, James. Anybody else would like to check in to the Westcumb net? Come on in. My call is Victor Echo 1 Kilo Echo Victor.
I'm Victor Echo Alpha.
V1 Delta Romeo. Echo 9, Papa Alpha Lima.
Pretty sure there was a double in there. I got VE9 VEA, VE1 Delta Romeo, VE9 PAL. Who did I miss?
Victor Echo 1, Bravo Tango Charlie.
Okay, we got you there, Brandon. Thanks there. All right, let's head our way up northern New Brunswick. Bring in Vern. Very good evening, Vern. V9 VEA, V1 KEV. Come on in.
V1 KEV, net control. Good evening, Mr. Kevin. And good evening to all fine, outstanding, upstanding hams on frequency there for sure. Well, Kevin, we were here again playing with the bloody tablet, and all of a sudden I said I better look at the time, and of course the time was, I got along a little ahead of me there, so we got connected as quick as we could. Had tried 2 methods tonight, and the second one worked on the second attempt. Okay, Kevin, nice to hear you at the controls. I'm glad I'm not missing the net tonight there for sure, because it's great to hear you when you're doing the net there, Kev. Outside of that, I wish everybody a great evening and a great wake-up call tomorrow. 7-3 to all. 88 to ladies, and special good evening to the scanner and the shorewave fisher, and we're starting back to you. V1 KEV, net control, VE9 Victor Echo F, we're in the big area of Crackety Shiloh. 7-3 all, and my condolences goes out to whoever has had a loss there. Sincere condolences go out to him too. VE1 KV, VE9 VA, 7-3 is all, bye-bye.
Yeah, very good, Vern. Well, thank you very much for giving us a check-in there tonight and coming in and saying hi. You stay safe up there, and 7-3, have a great rest of the week there as well. Let's head her on down to the Pugwash area. Bring in Bob, V1 Delta Romeo, V1 KEV. Very good evening, Bob.
V1 KEV, V1 Delta Romeo. Good evening, Kevin, and good evening all on frequency. And a good evening it is. So it's a beautiful day today, albeit not very warm. I'm not sure what the high temperature was, but it's only 12 degrees now. I think it was a bit better earlier. Anyway, the forecast for the rest of the week doesn't look too bad, so maybe I'll get out and finish my lawn. I managed to get a few cuts the other day, and I wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't have any more to do with it. And we had a fair bit of rain over yesterday. Had 3/4 of an inch in the bucket this morning. I was quite surprised. Anyway, Kevin, I guess I should mention condolences to Hal. Betty was one of the first nets that I checked in. She used to run the VE1 Alpha Oscar on Sunday evenings. And I remember checking in with her very early after I got my license and started to investigate the various nets. And always enjoyed checking in with her, and of course she was a frequent flyer on a regular flyer, not just frequent, but she never missed a day hardly on the morning net. It was always very interesting to hear her comments on her horses particularly, and so again my condolences to Hal and the family. This is V1 Delta Romeo 73.
VE1WIN. Disconnected.
Yeah, okay, very good there, Bob. Well, thank you very much for the check-in there tonight, and thanks for coming in and saying hi, and condolences and so on. And yeah, we do certainly remember mentioning about her horses, that's for sure. And always a delight, that's for sure too. Thanks, Bob. 7-3, have yourself a great week there. Stay safe. Let's head her up to across the border again and call in Paul, V9 PAL, V1 KEV. Come on in, Paul.
V1 KEV to V9 PAL. How you doing there, Kevin, Bob, and everybody else on the net? Yeah, she's still 15 here in Irish Down. Sun's still shining a bit. They're starting to go down there. But anyway, no traffic here. My condolences there to the Silent G and his family there. Or her family, I should say. And you guys all have a great and safe week. Take care of yourself. V9PAL.
Okay, very good, Paul. Thank you very much for the check-in there tonight and coming in saying hi. And yeah, it's what do we got here? 10.3, I guess, outside on the Celsius side, 10.3. And I did manage to get a little sun today. I noticed here on my arms, just kind of running around in the T-shirt there today, and had the roof off the Jeep there a little bit there, and went for a little drive around the outskirts, and looks like I got a little sun there today. So I accomplished something. 7-3, Paul. Have a great week there. Let's call in Brendan. V1 Bravo Tango Charlie. V1 KEV. Come on in.
V1 KEV, V1 BTC. Well, very good evening to you there, Kev. Very good evening to everybody on frequency. Bob and Paul and Vern and oh, it sounds like there's a good net going on there. Yeah, my condolences go to, I know I already said it there this morning, but my condolences go to Hal and the family there and the passing of Betty. And I know Hal is a very nice fella. Got the pleasure of meeting him, I think 2 or 3 times at flea markets and stuff there. And yeah, he's one of a kind, that's for sure. Never ever got the chance to meet Betty, but I heard lots of wonderful stories about her. And yeah, it's a shame that we have to say goodbye to so many good ham operators, but oh well. I guess that's life. Anyway, Kev, yeah, I just wanted to jump in here and give you a mark for the book there. We had 34, I believe, on my net there this morning. Pretty good turnout. So I hope you have that number or higher tonight. VE1 KEV, VE1 BTC, we're off and clear. 7-3 Kev, and say hello to Judy and the kids for me.
Yeah, okay, very good, Brandon. Well, thank you very much for coming in and giving us a check-in and saying hi. And yeah, we'll do on the say hi there. Certainly do that. And maybe we'll talk to you later on in the week. I'm down your way there, so probably Thursday or Friday. And have yourself a great rest of the evening and a great week. Okay, that was the bottom of that list. Anybody else would like to come in and give us a check-in there for the Westcumb Monday Night Net? Come on in. My call is Victor Echo 1, Kilo Echo Victor.
Bravo Kilo, BK.
Victor Echo 1, India, Quebec.
Yankee 2, Juliet Charlie.
Echo 1, Sierra Bravo Romeo.
All right. I'm not sure if I missed somebody in there or not. I got VE1 BK, VE1 IQ, VY2 Juliet Charlie, and 1 Sierra Bravo Romeo. Did I miss somebody in there?
VY2WX? No.
Yeah, shoot. I got the VY2WX, and there was one more I wouldn't mind getting there again. I got VY2WX, and there was one more there. Sure. Was that you, Dave? V1HUL, was that you? Yeah.
Yes, that's correct, Kevin. 2012.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're not coming in the repeater very well, so maybe you're just not in a good spot. I'm just going to call you in there right now, Dave. V1HUL, V1KEV. Come on in.
VE1 KEV, VE1 HUL. I switched repeaters. I was on CDN, now I'm on WRC, so I should probably hear me better. Anyways, beautiful day in Truro today. We actually get up to 17, 18 degrees, which was about 8 degrees better than what they were predicting. And as everyone else is saying, condolences to Hal and family on the passing of Betty. She will surely be missed. Anyways, that's about it, Kevin. We'll turn it back to you. VE1 HUL, over.
Yeah, okay, very good, Dave. Thank you very much for coming in and saying hi there. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were portable or mobile or whatever, but yeah, you sound 100 times better there. Anyway, 7-3, have yourself a great evening there and a great week there, too. All right, back to the top of the list. We'll call in V1 Bravo Kilo, V1 KEV, and the drumstick. Come on in there, Charlie.
Here, Charlie in downtown Pugwash, looking out the window at all the traffic going by, and I think I've never seen a year like it. In fact, normally the grass doesn't grow faster than the traffic. And by golly, this year the grass is growing faster than the traffic. I don't know if there's some kind of special science in that or whatever, but by golly, it's growing some fast. The people in the area who have a cow or two don't mind it one bit. The cows are putting on a lot of weight, stuff like that. Anyway, everybody have a good day, have a good night, and that's about all I can say, except it's been a pleasure talking to everybody. VE1BK is sitting here, monitoring and wishing everybody a very, very, very good evening.
Well, thank you very much, Charlie, for giving us a check-in there and saying hi and so on, and okay on the grass and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's actually gotten longer there as well the past few days, so... Anyway, 7-3, have yourself a great evening there and a great week. Let's call in Brian, V1IQ, V1KEV. Come on in.
V1KEV, V1IQ. Good evening, Kevin. All those on the night this evening, Bob and all the other ones on there. And 11 degrees here in Greenwood. And just a so-so day today. It was... pretty good starting out this afternoon, then a cool wind came in off the Bay of Fundy and sort of cooled things down quite a bit. Anyway, just to check in, Kevin, you'll have a good evening. V1 India, Quebec.
Yeah, okay, very good, Brian. Well, thank you very much for giving us a check-in there tonight. Great hearing you. 7-3, and have yourself a great rest of the evening and a great rest of the week. Let's head over to the island, give our buddy VY2 Juliet Charlie a call. Come on in, Joe. V1KV.
Yeah. V1KV in the Westcumberland Club Net, WY2 Juliet Charlie here, the western end of the mud flap, where we are popular guy. And that is the reason right there. Thanks for doing the net, Kev. Thanks for calling us in. Have a good net. Catch you later. BY2 Juliet Charlie. Over.
Sounds like some pretty great signals over there tonight, that's for sure. Thanks, Joe, for giving us a check-in there. 7-3, buddy, and we'll talk to you later. V1 Sierra, Bravo, Romeo, V1 KEV. Very good evening. Come on in.
Good evening, sir. Just wanted to give you another beam to the pod. It's Steve in Dartmouth. And we just say 7-3, and everybody have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay around home if you live in Nova Scotia. Over.
Yes, very good evening, Steve. Thank you very much for the check-in there. Have yourself a great evening and a great rest of the week there as well. And 7-3. Back to the island, VY2WX, V1KEV. Come on in.
Good evening, folks. Just from downtown Fortune Cove here, almost as far west as Joe. So, anyway, 7-3. Have a good night. VY2WX.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I just brought you up here. I must go by Vern, I guess, maybe Vernon. VY2WX, V1KEV. Very good. Thanks for the check-in there tonight, 7-3, and have yourself a great rest of the evening and a great week. And that's the bottom of that list. Anybody else that would like to check in to the Monday Night Westcumb Net? My call is Victor Echo 1, Kilo Echo Victor.
Echo 1, Foxtrot, Oscar X-ray.
E1, Zulu Bravo.
All right. Slowing down a little bit. Let's call in Curtis, V1FOX, V1KV. Very good evening, Curtis. Come on in.
Here to Kev, V1KUV, V1 Foxtrot, Oscar X-ray here in the Small Plains. Oh, yes. By golly there, we're just getting up and getting around to see what the world's all about there. We've been laid back for over a month or more. Still trying to get recuperated what's going on in this world. Anyways, I had a Joe just ahead of me there, and I think Mike coming up right after me there. Not a bad day today, Kevin. Gosh, we had sunshine all day there, right up there, I think around 26, 27 degrees. Blue sky there, boy, but see some clouds moved in tonight. After all that rain, we had an awful pile of grass grow up there fast, real fast. We got it mowed down after a while. I guess that's it there, Kev. I will let her go for now there. We only can talk too long unless we tire out, so. We'll say 7-3 all around. Everybody have a great evening and stay safe, and we'll get back to you, Kev. VE1KEV and Westcumb Monday night, Matt. Nat. V1 Foxtrot Oscar right here in the Small Plains. 7-3, Kev. Take it away.
Very good. Good hearing from you, Curtis. I'm glad you checked in with us tonight. You sound good there tonight too, I might add. Have yourself a great rest of the evening and a great week coming up. Let's go down to Oxford and say hi to Mike. V1 Zulu Bravo, V1KV. Come on in, Mike.
VE1KEV, V1 Zulu Bravo, portable. Good evening, Kevin. Good evening, everybody in frequency. Fellow Curtis came in there before me there, and yeah, got a bonfire going, or a brush pile burning, but it's pretty well beat here, so it's cooling off, got a cool wind, and yeah, it was a great day. I conquered my lawn between yesterday and today, so it's good for a couple days. So this time of year grows pretty fast. And again, I'd like to pass along condolences to Hal if he's monitoring, and to him and his family, so on the passing of Betty. So nothing further from Oxford, VE1 Zulu Bravo.
Okay, very good, Mike. V1 Zulu Bravo, V1KEV. Good on the little campfire down there. And the 7-3, thanks for checking in with us there tonight as well. Sound good on the handheld tonight. And stay safe, and we'll be chatting with you. Have a great rest of the evening and a good week. That's the bottom of that list. Anybody else like to check in to the Monday Night Westcumb Net? Come on in.
Victor Yankee 2, Juliet Charlie Recheck. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Bravo Lima.
All right, I guess we'll bring Joe back in for the recheck, and then we'll head her out to the beach. Come on in, Joe. VY2JC for a recheck. V1KEV.
Sorry about that. I forgot to say condolences to Al there about Betty. Real sorry to hear about that. Condolences to him, and I too, the Tidnish boy coming up behind me there. Thanks, Kevin. BY2JC.
Yeah, very good, Joe. Yeah, not a problem there, buddy. Very good. All right, let's head her on out to Tidnish. V1JBL, V1KEV. So the series is tied up at 1-1. I think there's a game on this evening, maybe. Maybe it's underway. Come on and give us a report, Jimmy. V1JBL, V1KEV.
Yeah, very good evening, Kevin, and to Joe and everybody else that's on the net there tonight there. Yeah, I just like getting out here. Just finished supper, actually. Yeah, and Mike's correct. It is cool. I was surprised. I came out the door with just my sweater on. I went back up my jacket before I came out in the garage here. So it is cooling off again here tonight there. So, but anyways, I guess that's all part of it. It'll come in time here. But besides that, it was a beautiful day. And yes, I've already gave condolences to Hal there a couple of times there online. And I see the obituaries out. I haven't posted it yet, but I see the obituary is out. So I will get it posted on the Maritime Amateur website there when I go back inside here tonight. So besides that, what else is going on? Well, not too much of anything, Kevin. I guess breaking up the yard. I mowed the lawn the other day and raked up the lawn today, and just cleaning things up, I guess. So that's it from here, and we'll send it back to net control. Everybody have yourselves a good week there. VE1KEV and the Westcumb Tube Internet from VE1JBL, Jim Oak Ignish Bridge 73.
Yeah, okay, very good, Jim. Well, thank you very much for the check-in there tonight and coming in saying hi. I announced Exercise Handshake being on tomorrow night. I think Craig's the net controller, and then I also mentioned about the club meeting. So that'll be coming up on Tuesday night, June 1st, I think it was. Thanks, Jimmy, 7-3, and have yourself a great evening and a great rest of the week there. That's the bottom of that list. Anybody else like to check into the Monday Night Westcomb net? My call is Victor Echo 1, Kilo Echo Victor. Come on in.
Victor Echo 1, Zulu X-ray.
I guess you're all by your lonesome, Brad. You come on in there. V1ZX, V1KEV.
V1KEV, V1 Zulu X-ray. Very good evening, Kevin, and good evening everybody on the frequency there. And sorry to hear about Betty. Them deer and birds are certainly going to miss her. And condolence to her family there. Quite a loss there. Thanks for checking me in there, Kevin. Have a good evening there. It's cool here too. I had a little fire going outside too here. Burnt some old wood I raked up and stuff, and burnt that up and come in watching the game here now. It's tied up right now. Nothing. High. 7-3. Have a good evening. V1KEV, VE1 Zulu X-ray.
Very good, Brad. And okay on the little bit of a campfire as well down there. And okay on the tie game right now, 0-0. That's okay. Hopefully they'll do her again tonight. 7-3, Brad. Thanks for the check-in there, and have yourself a great rest of the week there. Again, bottom of the list. Anybody else like to check into the Monday Night Westcomb net? Come on in.
VA1 Victor Charlie.
Take her away, Donnie. Nice hearing you. VA1 Victor Charlie, V1 KEV.
Good evening. Oh, there you go, Kevin, and some of the people on the net. I heard a little. I was out in the old shed there, puttering around. I got more energy now than I used to have. So puttering in the afternoon, and the evenings, as well as the morning. I can't climb trees just yet, but anyway, I did hear about passing of Al's wife Betty, and I'm sorry for his loss, and I'll pass condolences on to him and any family members that's around. And anyway, no, I just been talking about deer, trying to get rid of mine for a while anyway. Come winter time, okay, they'll be back looking in the window at me and want me to go out and put some bird seed out for them. And they love cut carrots, and they love a little bit of road salt. Now, there's a secret I let out tonight. They'll come up the driveway wagging their tails like a dog waiting for, for its master to come home or something. He did a job on my crop there, but anyway, trying to nurse them back. Now, one snuck in last night there, but didn't do too much. But anyway, well, if they just let them grow, it'd be enough for all of us. But no, they pick on them. But anyway, yeah, it's cool. And I hear there's going to be a little talk tomorrow, maybe with the Dr. Strain, and they may try to do some of the second shots for us old guys and girls. Maybe we'll get it this month. We'll have to wait and see. But they're getting the younger children done now, and they keep that going. And but they got to get an extra vaccine. But it's too bad we didn't have a vaccination place here. But I guess we got one in Quebec now, but we're not allowed to use theirs. But anyway, I hope they get one ready for the next one that comes along, because it sure will be coming. But anyway, and I guess that's it, Kevin. I did mow a little grass today. I had a couple of visitors, and they thought my grass was tall, unless it grows a lot. Well, I should have said it grows a lot one day. I can imagine what they would have said, but it was only a week. But my, oh my. It really gets up. All that old deer poop around getting in the grass makes it grow. There, I better get off the air. And thanks for calling me in, Kevin. The 7-3 to you and everyone on the net.
Yeah, okay, very good, Donnie. Well, thank you very much for coming in and checking in with us and giving us a hi there and letting us know that the well-fertilized grass, hi. Very good there for sure. 7-3, buddy. Take care down there, and okay, I'm not climbing trees right yet, so yeah, you stay safe for sure. And have yourself a great rest of the week there too. And that's the bottom of that list again. Anybody else that'd like to check in to the Westcumb Monday Night Net? Come on in. My call is Victor Echo 1 Kilo Echo Victor.
Victor Echo 1 Mike Yankee.
Yes, sir. Come on in, Mike. V1MY, V1KEV.
Good evening, Kevin. V1KEV, V1MY. Yeah, we'll say condolences out to Hal and his family. Anyway, nothing much from here, and I've got 9.3 degrees, and the wind is going about 15 knots. Nothing else from here. V1MY.
Okay, very good, Mike. Well, thank you very much for coming in and giving us a check-in there tonight and saying hi. And we're sitting at 10 degrees here now. And what's the wind? 29.5, I guess. That's a little fast, eh? 29.5, that's a pretty good wind out there. Anyway, 7-3, buddy. And, I imagine you were out on the bike today. I think it was just mail and mailmen and maybe the banks might have been closed today. Liquor store. I was surprised to see the liquor store open. So there you go. Everything I guess was open today. 7-3, Mike. Have yourself a great evening there. A great rest of the week. Anybody else like to check in to the Monday Night Westcumb net? Come on in.
One ELK.
Yes, sir, Eric. You come on in there. V1ELK, V1KEV.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin. This is V1ELK in the mobile, and I'm up on a little peak here where I can overlook the bay and right to where almost the repeater is at. So that gives you an indication of where I'm at in Hants County here. Anyway, hope everybody had a real nice day. It started out as a nasty day. I slept mostly through it, and then I got out here a little bit later on here to take care of some mowing and try to get some saved lime there that I bought from the superstore for maybe $1 on the bag there a couple years back there. I'm rescuing it, if you know what I mean. And it almost turned to liquid there, but I've got a little method there to save it all and everything and make use of it there. So we're out doing that stuff and a little bit of mowing and all that stuff. So I hope everybody will have a nice week ahead, and hopefully the numbers will almost flatten so that Dr. Strange there and the rest of the gang will take off all these restrictions. 73 there, Kevin, and thanks a lot. VE1, ELK. Somewhere's in Hampy.
Yeah, very good. V1LK, V1KEV. Okay, sitting on a little knoll. Sounding good there, that's for sure. No trouble in hearing you there tonight. Yes, restrictions, that would be nice for them guys to loosen them up. Drop them totally would be even better. Well, you have yourself a great evening there and a great week coming up there. Again, bottom of the list. Anybody else like to check in to the Monday Night Westcumb net? Come on in. I missed it. V1DAI, I missed your call. I'm sorry. Come on in.
V1 Victor Alpha, and yes. Just on a walkie-talkie out in the lamp, so signal is probably not the best. Getting a little cold and windy out here, but other than that, it's May, I guess.
Yeah, okay, very good, Pierre. VE1VAI, V1KEV, yeah. Lance, okay, on the handheld note, you sounded good there. No trouble after we got you there. Do you want to report anything else, or are you good?
Good, thanks. I just turned on the radio and I scanning noticed the net, so I figured I'd check in. I don't spend a lot of time on the air anymore.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much for checking in with us there tonight and giving us a check-in. Good hearing you. We're here mostly every Monday night, I guess. Of course, the wake-up nets are through the week, Monday to Friday. And we have an exercise handshake tomorrow night starting at 7 o'clock in the evening there, 7 p.m. Thanks again for the check-in. Have yourself a great rest of the week there as well, and a great evening. I guess it is 8:45. I can issue the second last call. This will be the second last call for the May 2-4 long weekend, Victoria Day. The call is Victor Echo 1, Kilo Echo Victor, and my name is Kevin. Second to last call.
Victor Echo 1, Romeo Mike Juliet.
There he is. I was wondering if you were going to check in with us tonight or not. V1RMJ, V1KV. Come on in, Rob. Good evening.
V1KEV, VE1RMJ. Yeah, Kevin, I almost missed it there. I've been listening along, but I didn't have my radio in my hand, so I just got in the nick of time there. So sound like a good net. Hope everybody had a good May 2-4 weekend, and hopefully we'll have a good week coming up. And also my condolences to Hal and their friends and family. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great evening. 7-3, VE1 KEV, VE1 Armed.
Yeah, okay, very good, Robert. I'm glad you come in and give us a check-in there. Looks like 26 with a recheck from Joe. 25 check-ins there tonight, so it's a real good net there for sure. Especially with a big old hockey game on there too, eh? So 7-3, Robert. Have yourself a great rest of the evening there and a great week coming up. And second to last call, let's make this the last call. Last call for the May 2-4 weekend, Victoria Day, VE1 Kilo Echo Victor. Last call. Slam goes the gavel. I would like to thank everybody for checking in with us there tonight. Also, thank you to the repeater owners and technicians who keep the system maintained and running for us, which gives us, 45 minutes to an hour or so on Monday nights to conduct the Westcumb 2-meter net. I'll be back in about 30 seconds or so to begin downlinking the repeaters. Thanks again, everybody. 7-3. Everybody have a great evening there. VE1 Kilo Echo Victor.